Well, a very warm welcome back to my channel. It's a beautiful day here in September, and we're experiencing probably only the second glimpse of summer in the United Kingdom. We've had an extremely wet and miserable summer this year, apart from a little while in June. But for some amazing reason, we've now got 30 degrees, maybe 32 degrees here, and I wanted to show you this meadow. This is Sarah Raven's Delft Blue Meadow. It's the first time I've ever grown it, and I can honestly say it won't be the last. I sowed this at the beginning of June, which was a little bit too late actually. I wish I'd sown it earlier, because once the frost comes, this will obviously be at an end, but I am so glad I did it. It's a small bed. It's about half the size of an 8-foot garage that's behind it here, so you can see it's not huge, but I've got it growing alongside the garage, and it actually has sown incredibly well. I literally just dug the bed over, sprinkled it over. This is one of the large drums you can buy off the website. I didn't put any fertilizer in, I just literally sowed them, and this is the result. Unfortunately, we did have some quite windy weather last month and a lot of rain, so I don't know if you can see, but part of the bed has sort of cascaded onto the lawn at the front, but it doesn't matter. I mean, you could stake it up if you wanted to, but I'm not worried about it. It's the most gorgeous mixture of cornflowers, beautiful cosmos. I mean, it's absolutely stunning, and it just keeps on flowering. I've been deadheading it about once a week, literally just with a pair of scissors. I tend to wait till the evening because there's so many bees around. I try not to disturb them, but literally just taking off not just the flower head, but cutting back to the next part of the flower, of the stem here. So for example, when this one's finished, I would snip it off to there with a pair of scissors. It's very easy to do. Here's one that needs doing here. Instead of just taking the top off, I follow the stem right down until you see another leaf bud there and snip there. And that's all you do. And you know, if you had a huge meadow, it would take you quite a long time it prolongs the flowering, otherwise it will go to seed. But you don't have to spend hours doing it. I just come out here for 10 minutes every so often and in the evening and just take a few off. But it is so wonderful because there are so many bees here. I mean, it's teeming with them, and it's just the most amazing sight when you stand back and see it. And it is what it says. It is a blue meadow. There's a little bit of white. I think there's an odd pink one. Not sure if that's supposed to be in it, or if it's self-seeded along there. But the beautiful white cosmos purity, I believe, and then all these gorgeous cornflowers. We've got really sort of deep lavender shades and a lighter mauve colour, and we've got all sorts of other little flowers as well here and there. But it's just stunning. I mean, just to see this carpet of blue absolutely teeming with bees is just amazing. If I stand back, you can see the whole sort of effect. It's absolutely gorgeous. I would highly recommend this to anyone. It's easy gardening. As you know, I'm all about easy gardening. I'm not a great fan of weeding or anything like that. I'm just about producing things that are good for the wildlife, and that's really what this is all about. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is Sarah Raven's Delft Blue Meadow, highly recommended by me.